It's a birdie. Boy.
Oh my God.
Boom, there's the money shot.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Woo! I picked this up because I seen this on the front there, but it was all like Cortex, but I tried to wash it off. It's definitely a good scraper. And this one, golly, some kind of blade or something, ain't it? Stone tools. She is buried, but looky there. She buried down in all this stuff. See what we got. I can see the tips missing a little. What we got here is a little pressure on. Ooh. Heck yes. Heck yeah, I'll take that any day. That was wild how that thing was sticking straight up. Yes sir, that's a pretty little point. Definitely seen something look good. Look, see it right there? But I can see it's broke. Dang it. Man, pretty little piece. Is that a blunt? Nope. No, I thought it might be blunted, but it ain't. That's a pretty little base. But right here, this is looking good. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, it's a full piece. Yes, sir. Heck, yes. Man, like I say, mushroom hunts turned out to be a arrowhead hunt. Daggum. I wasn't expecting this, man, not at all. I bet that'll be pretty once it's cleaned up. But look right here. Some kind of blade or something. Oh, dude. That's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Man. Now she's got a little tip ding, but check that out. It's white. Mostly white anyway. Dude. That is cool. That is cool right there. Man. What a day. There's a site where I found that little amulet and the painted rock. And I've run across a good one here. A real good one. Looky there. Oh baby. She's got a tilt, dang. But what a beauty. Oh man. Dude. That's serrated. What's then? That right there, she's got an ear, dang it. But I'm not complaining. That's a beautiful point. Beautiful. Feet, I found this. Little old thumbnail scraper. Boy, there? Golly. Look at that dude. Man, do I like that. Oh man. That is beautiful. Beautiful color. It's a big old tool of some kind. That is cool right there. I like stuff like that right there. Yeah, I can tell it's already broke or blunted one, but this is freaking awesome right here. Oh, that. Look at the ears. Is she blinded? Look at the ears on that dude. She's not blinded. It's broke. Man, man, man. That's a beautiful piece. Let's see what everybody thinks about this. It's like a flake. This edge looks like it's worked around to here. Flake on the back side, and then got a big flute right there like where they've struck some off, and then it's got that. I sat here scanning this bank because I had found stuff on this bank, and right here I seen something sticking out. I thought it was a root. I hit it like that, and it sounded like rock, so I dug it out. It fell right down here. I put it back up there to show you where it was at. I first got to looking at it. I looked at this side and I didn't think much about it, and then I flipped it over. It's smooth as it can be, and look at this. You see those holes? I'm telling you, there's something about this site here. Every time I find something here, it is different. Let's get her to the water. It'll take me a minute, and I'm up under a bunch of trees and stuff. I'll be right back. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, people. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's made out of slate, just like that little other piece was. It's broke out on the back side. Who cares? Who cares? Check that out. Let me find a stick. Oh my God. I've seen these before. I don't know what you call them, but I've seen them. A gorget, maybe? Man, oh man, oh man. Don't ask me what it is about this site, but that's why I keep coming back here. I found a point here today though, and that usually I don't find many points. It's just crazy stuff like a painted rock, the little amulet, and then check this out. I cannot believe I just found this. Man, I wish it wasn't broke, but laying in a case, it's gonna look awful good like it right there. Alright folks, this is a cleanup on 2 or 3 little hunt that I went on. Most of the good stuff was found on one hunt, but I did go with, took my brother and a guy I worked with, a good friend of mine, and we didn't film that day. I just wanted to show, we just found a few pieces. Right here's a pretty neat little scraper. It's like a flake scraper. Pretty neat little piece. And then this we found, but heartbreaker. Beautiful little point. It's missing the ear there for sure, but this side is worked down. You can tell it's kind of off. It's a lot skinnier on this side anyway, so I don't know if that's an ancient break or what, but beautiful little old point. We found that, and then we found this perforator. Whoops. It's pretty cool. And then my brother, he found this. This is cool. I'm not looking through the camera. I'm looking at a little screen on the side. That's why I keep messing up. But I love this right here. Like I say, my brother found this. It's just a big old tool of some sorts. Pretty as it can be. Love it. Love it. Love it. I'll show some of these tools. Just random stuff. Some kind of a knotted up scraper or something. It's on a flake. Worked all the way around. Oh, that ain't too special. But got this here. I love this thing. I found it. Pretty piece. I like this kind of stuff right here. This one here. Now I love this. This is one of my favorites right here. Little old snub nose thumb scraper. But you can see the working on it. Finally worked around through there. But that's cool. Love them. This one here, I love this. It's like a stone here, the cortex. But anyway, they took this thing and they've done some fine work on it. Made them a little scraper or something out of it. There you go. You can see the working on it there. I mean, that's got some fine work done to it right in here especially. This is the one I found. You can tell it's worked for sure all the way around. Look at that. Almost like saw blades or little teeth on there. And then you get down here and you've got this little perforator. Once I got it home and got it cleaned up, I really think it is a perforator. I was saying on the video where we get everybody's opinion, but after seeing this real fine work around the edge, all the way around through here and the way it's shaped, I think for sure it is a little perforator. Very tiny one on a big handle. We'll get into some of these pieces and stuff. Look at this jewel. Dude, look at the ears on that thing. Alright, and then we got this and got some good flaking on it. It's just a piece of a point that I found that had some really good flaking on it. Here's a triangular type point. Look at the back of it. It's like it's been in a fire or something. Fire popped all over or fractured one, but pretty neat. Little triangular type point. And here's another triangular type point. I don't know, it could be a preform, but it's worked down pretty thin. Worked all the way around. Looks pretty good. This one here is almost a full point. She's a beauty. You can see the serrated edges on there. It's definitely got the teeth. It's sharp as it can be. Got the base edges there. One ear's knocked off. She looks funny though, because it's crooked down here. I don't know. You'd think it'd be straight. Probably was supposed to be. This might be a coal. Not really ground either. Tip missing. She's a little translucent. Whoops. Pretty low point though. And then we'll get into some of the full ones, or closer to full anyway. This one here's one I found. I don't know what type that is, but I was happy to find it, and it's got the tip ding on it. Ain't the prettiest in the world, but I'll sure take it. Good little point. Then this one here, this was a good one. She was full. It's like a triangular type point. Pretty little point. I'll sure take it. And then we got this big blade here. This was cool. I figured it'd clean up a lot better than what it did. It's got like quartzite piece inside there. It's wild. Beautiful piece. Got the patina to it too. Let's see it shine there. Ain't no telling how long that thing's been laying out there. And then this right here. This was the topper of them all. This was a bucket lister for sure. I could not believe this when I found this thing. I always check that bank. I have the banks probably 10 foot tall, and I've seen pieces of points coming out of the bank. I found I'll show it here in a minute. I found a real good point that was broke coming out of that bank, and I always check it. She ain't complete and full all the way around, it ain't, but I'm marking it off my bucket list. I was reading up on them. They said it got tally marks on them, that they find a lot with tally marks, but I think them's just scratches. I don't think them will be no tally marks. And then you get over here, unless that's tally marks, I don't know. I wouldn't think it would be. Probably just scratched up from being in the earth for hundreds of years.